Okay, today I'm gonna be my video is gonna be a story about hacking and my experience with hacking. Okay, well, hacking in all honesty is bad but good. It's Hacking can be used for bad or good things. See, I hack a little bit. I kind of hack my games. Like I make my own APK files, or I'll just in case I don't want to do it. I use this app right here, Lucky Patcher. That's just in case I don't want to go through the APK editing file, or it's Java. No, Java's not Java, but C++. I just can't code that. It's too hard, so I use that. But almost all Play Store games use Java or something else. I forgot the name. And well, I hack my games. See, like I hack this game. I'll show you. I'll show you, and I might play this a little bit. I'm gonna turn up the volume, and I'll play it, while I talk, so I'll have something to do. I mean, talking's easy. Okay, so turn that off. Okay, yeah, that's just random achievements. See, I hacked this game, but I did not hack it to an extent where I can't lose a level. I still have chances to lose. I just made the level easier for me so I didn't have to make in-app purchases. I did something so it would be fair to myself. Where I only hacked the Ghost Rider, which is basically a bike. This super bike. I didn't hack this one because this was the best bike in the game, and I wanted to be fair with the game, so I didn't buy this one. I also didn't buy the army bike because I could earn that one myself. Them are the two I didn't hack because I wanted to be fair with my not the hog one, but the army. 1 second, the army one right here. I was gonna be fair because this one I can do pretty easily. So now about hacking. Hacking is right. I'm not gonna say there's something bad about hacking. Nothing's bad. Nothing at all is bad about hacking. I even support hacking to an extent. The people that use hacking to cheat the system, or though obviously that's what I use it for. But no, what I mean is the people that use hacking to just like steal people's accounts. Like for instance, the Nigerian hacker scammers. Them guys are hackers. I just support nothing they do. It's extremely wrong, and they really shouldn't be here. In a sense, not literally, like not in the planet, but they shouldn't be doing that because that is not right. See, hacking for fun, like fun in games like this, hacking games, there's nothing wrong with that really. It just makes it so and if you really think about it, the app's scamming you to make you pay money. But that's only the way the app's gonna live on. So that's also a thing. But I still want to hack games because it just makes everything fun for me. And it makes it a lot better. Let's just send it to him. There we go. Now I get the achievement. See, if you really think about it, all things are the same. Everything's the same. But it's not. The talking I do is, like I said, just for, like, to make games better. But the hacking that someone does, and my experience with it, is kind of bad. Somebody hacked into my email, and I lost all my stuff. Well, Smart Me is smart enough to get it back, because I'm not stupid. So I get it back, obviously, because I'm really good at getting stuff back. I mean, yeah, my friend helped, but I could have got it back anyways, because I just could have looked at the code thing. He had the recovery code for it at the beginning, but I had it too. I just forgot. I didn't know how to put it in until like earlier, until not earlier, but later that year, because my friend Richard, he knows how to like code and he knows stuff about this. He tried making a malware virus and he kind of messed up everybody's computer in school. He did this for a reason, and he did it for a reason, but it wasn't the worst reason. It wasn't a the reason was good. It's because it was his malware virus. It for whoever opened it, it would ban him from. Well, he only did it to certain people. He sent the malware viruses to certain people. I shouldn't say everyone, so they cannot get on the Unblocked Games website because that really messes up the school and it just makes learning that much harder because that's a distraction for kids like everything else is. Oh, okay. Yeah, really is. I don't know how schools survive with these websites. They need to firewall everything. I made the most popular unblocked game websites to ban. They didn't ban one. They're just. This is really annoying. That's just extremely annoying, and it just needs to be stopped. Like, dang, I stopped playing the unblocked games last year because of that reason. It wasn't messing up my learning experience, but everybody else it was. Because I was always the person that finished first in my class. Like always. I always finish first. So my teacher said I can get on games. And what do? I get on games. But the problem with that is the kids around me huddle around me and then we can't really, and then the work doesn't get done. Which is extremely annoying and inadequate. And it just gets on my nerves because come on, man, back the heck up. It's a game, jeez. Do your work and you might be able to play. So I stopped playing them and everyone started getting bummed out. I was like, screw you, people. Maybe you can learn something for once in your life. See, I'm usually not mean to people. I try not to be mean very often. But when people are just being so ignorant and retarded, so to speak, that I'm gonna say something. The school is just the school's fault. They're not doing things right. I think they're retarded sometimes. And I get the 100% right to say that because they are being extremely retarded. That's all you could say is they're being retarded. They need to learn how to control their school or they're gonna get taken out of the school life. School life? No. Getting took out all the way out of the school business because our school district is falling because of these kids. They don't do their testing and take it seriously, and it just screws everybody over. It's basically trolling our system. So that hacking's right, but that to hack people to take their money is wrong. See, if I was that person, because the person that hacked my thing put their credit card on there, so if I was gonna be that person, I would spend their credit card, but see, I would get hit with plagiarism, and also, yeah, I think it's plagiarism. Not plagiarism, but I don't know what it's called. I forgot. It would be the type of. It would be theft and something else, and you get charged, and it'd also be career criminal. You'll get that because you have to be a career criminal to hack someone's into someone's credit card. But it was open. It's not like it was like that. Like it was like them just nothing like that. But I didn't do it because I just didn't want to get in trouble because you can get in real trouble for that. And I didn't feel like going through that. So these people want to do this, and that's just really my opinion on this hacking stuff. It's kind of annoying, and they need to stop doing it because it kind of ruins the school district. It also ruins people's lives. It's hacking people's stuff is really as bad as breaking and entering into their house. It's terrible. Like that's so bad if you hack into someone's credit card, you can take all their information and just all their whole entire life. Because sometimes people put all of their credit card, checking account, information on their Gmails because it's their private Gmail. Because not a lot of people think people are just gonna hack it, which there's people out there like me, but I don't hack to do bad things. I hack people's games. Also, if you guys want me to make a okay, I'm not gonna end the video. Now I'm gonna kind of drift off the topic because I'm gonna ask you guys what games you want me to hack. I'll hack any game for you. I'll oh okay. I'll make a APK for you guys, a modded APK for whoever wants to do it, and then I'll send it to you. Or it could do a lot of things. If you want to hack with my personal app, I made. If you want to hack with it, you can. If you want, you can hack with it. It's not really my app. It's my app, but it's not really good because it's kind of outdated. And it will work for most games. It works for most games, like whatever, the Wizard of Oz, slots, all this stuff. But on the bad side of it, you'll have to restart your game because of the APK file, and so they can't track you. Some games will work because some games actually have a firewall against it, so it doesn't work as expected. Because obviously they're not going to just let you steal money from them. So that's a downside to it, but it does work most of the time. I'd say in about 80 to not 80 to 80 to 90% of games works. Just because of the plain fact that people are gay. No, I'm kidding. Just for the plain fact that people make it too obvious. Like, come on. You don't hack like that. You gotta make it look, because people just hack into the game's mainframe and change around stuff about the files and all that. It just doesn't work. You can't do that. Keep it secret. Come on. Now, come on, you can't do this to me. You know how many updates I had to do on the game? I stopped doing just how bad it was. People were just being so ignorant and retarded with the app. Like, come on, they're gonna expect that you bought $3 billion worth of gems in a game. Or all that. Like, come on, at least make it, like, you're buying $700,000 in the game, even it could be hidden. For some reason, because it goes onto different servers each time, so they're counting, it counts as one each time, which I like, and obviously because I made it, makes everything so much easier. Like simple as all hell. It makes. I'm a classic man. I'm a classic. It makes life so simple when you do it. It's not even funny. Classic man. I'm a classic man. Yeah, it just makes life easier with the app. Or you could ask me to do an APK file. The APK files will usually work a little bit better, or a lot better, actually, if we're going to go off that. It makes it way easier, because individual APK files are easier to hack than every single APK file, because I have to have a common code for each one. It's a common code. The editing of it, you can't edit every game. It has to be, I have to do a certain coding so it will work. You know, people with these specific codings are just trying too hard, because literally coding is really easy. Not trying to be the show off, but coding is way too easy. They make coding stupid easy. Like, come on, put some challenging into it. Like, the school coding is not coding. Coding is way different than how school shows it. School acts like coding is this easy thing. It's not at all, man. Some people take years to master it. I mean, masters it in the first couple, maybe the first month. But that's just me. But not the first year. Maybe it took me a couple years, maybe to 1 or 2 years to do it, like figure all of this out. Because coding I wasn't really a fan of at the beginning, really. Until my friend Richard, he kind of brought me into like real coding. I was like, what is this crap? This is not coding. And so I really didn't like it because computer class, it was so easy. I was the best at computers. Sadly, he actually quit this year. Not quit, but he retired. He had all his years and then retired. So that was kind of annoying. He was one of my favorite teachers. Not Richard, he's my friend, but what's his name? Mr. Seppi. He's a pretty good teacher. He was always out though. He rarely ever came to class or came to school at all. I was like, man, what are you doing? This is not your job is to come teach us, man. I didn't have him at well, I got really loud. Sorry. I didn't really have him when he quit though. He quit the year after I had him. I'm gonna give you a reason why he quit. It's either he quit because of just or he quit. I keep saying quit. Like he quit. No, he retired because he was said he was gonna stay. He said he was gonna stay, but he really didn't. He either retired because of the annoying little brats, the brat kids that think they're all that and all they do is play games the whole time. Minecraft, because they put Minecraft and they can be like, oh, are you retarded, man? You put Minecraft on a computer thinking them ignorant kids are gonna do their work? He was gonna take it off and ruin it for everybody too. Because of them kids. The kids really were trying to ruin it for everybody. So yeah, if you want me to hack any game for you, I will. And this video really went really far and all that. So yeah, bye. My neck, my back.